Hey guys, me and Team here, and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 3. In the last part, we were testing waters, so we're going to do that again, and oh man, this autosave thing is craziness. Yes, we are back in this Fortress Godliness game, and hopefully this will at least give a picture of why Fortress is one of my favorite town types. Part of the reason I like it though is just that it's underrated, but it's actually not bad at all. And I really should be careful that they don't take me out. Although, he would struggle if I just recruited my Gorgons. Oh, instant level, I guess. We are taking Wisdom. That will allow me access to Expert Teleport, possibly. Really? Don't really need my fodder. Go kill some harpies. Yes. Everybody, wait. Oh no, I am having bad morale. Yuck. I do have haste available. I have plenty of spell points. Would it push me over their speed? Oh, my wyverns are faster anyway. No, I'm fine then. We have no problems. What's this silliness? Worried about that. Ha. Yeah, why not? We got extra wood and ore. Want the Gorgons. In fact, I wouldn't mind building up my mage guild either. Do I have any sulfur dunes? I do. Although I think I'd have to sack one of my other resources to get all my hydras upgraded. They're not as expensive as other high level troops though, so that's useful. Man, taking out that Dragon Utopia would probably make me God mode. It often does on these maps. And once again, I'm pointlessly wasting movement points. Nope, we're still scaring Red off. For some reason. Yeah, I don't think I can go without these any longer. They're so good. We're not going to delay that. But seriously, Mighty Gorgons are awesome. There's no even doubting it. It's just ridiculous. 3 of your dragons died to the terrible gaze of the Mighty Gorgon. Lol 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 lol. It's one of the few fortress troops that aren't underrated because people actually know how good those things are. And another thing I really like about Fortress is they have a lot of like movement control on a battlefield. Like there's a lot of stuff that you really don't want to get near. Like you don't want to surround. You can't. How do I put this? You can't costlessly press the hydralisks. In other words, it's hard to move near a Hydra because you can get multiple of your enemies hit. So a lot of the retaliation soaking gets hindered by that. You have to worry about stone, you have to worry about mass weakness, you have to worry about all kinds of crap from Fortress. And what did I get? I guess it's fine to buy a spellbook on you. Water boosted ice bolt, so really nothing special there. I'm just going to try to get my hero up to snuff though. In fact, I think I'll just bring him back. You can... Well, first thing you can do is dump troops and then run back over here. Run. And you, with your logistics and armor, can duck in. And what are you doing, Braun? You're picking up loose ends. There's an abandoned mine. a wizard town in the middle of the map. It's interesting. Not the easiest terrain to traverse either. So, whatever. You know, it's occurred to me, I haven't even checked out underground. Okay. We have a couple things to accomplish here. Do I get teleport? No. I get forgetfulness, which is also a water spell, and at expert level I can completely abuse shooters with that. So that's not bad either. I don't regret this mage guild at all. It would be nice to get teleport, but forgetfulness is pretty nasty too, and I can't upgrade those. I'm going to need to trade for sulfur, and it's going to be expensive, but I've already maxed out my mage guild here, so whatever. It's not the most horrible thing ever. And yes, they don't take 2 of their specialty resources, only 1. That is just sick. Cower in fear at the terrible gaze of the mighty Gorgon. Only a slight issue too. I guess these we can switch with the gold golems. Actually, I don't really need the gold golems. I think I'll spend one more turn. Well, you can do something here. I guess you can recruit some lizards. And gnolls, although I'm not going to switch the gnolls into his party most likely. Oh wow. To get that from a witch hut. Man, if I'd known that I would have just left it, but whatever. And yeah, you just park in that sanctuary because it's the only way you're not going to get rolled. And man, red seems like they're all over the place. Traveling merchant offers to sell you 1,000 rusted golems, but you refuse. What would you do with 1,000 rusted golems anyway? That's a good question. The same thing you would do with early religion and civilization 4. Oh! Zing. Look at that. How can you hate on this town type? I don't understand it. It's silly. And yeah, here we're going to sell all our stuff for money, even though it's inefficient and terrible. Who cares, right? Well, at least I get the dragonflies. And I think that's good. I think that's good. The other stuff isn't as important. Now, what kind of enemies am I up against? See, even on this difficulty, the AI is not so good at developing its towns. Granted, this is one of the more... Actually, what is his base faction? He's got Fortress, he's got Castle, and he's got Dungeon. I think he's Castle, though, which is hard to build up your top-level troop. But still, I mean, Angels are really good. They're worth getting. And if you can't get them, you know, at least get the champions out early. Do something. Something is better than nothing. I think I could take out a Dragon Utopia, and snuffing heroes at this point, also appealing, so we're going to do some of that. Freaking goblin gremlin things, and you... Ha! Derp! Attack me now. Man, when these things are near a town, it can be really annoying to the AI. Well, the AI doesn't really get annoyed per se, but the AI totally can't handle that immunity. And yeah, we're gonna take a hit on Deemer here. Absolutely. Turns out with these Heroes videos, for whatever reason, the recording size isn't as large as Civilization, despite using the same resolution. So I can actually do a little bit longer. Like that 35-minute video is only about a gig, which is fine, you know. Actually, with lossless ultra fast, that's impressive. And yeah, we're looking good here. I mean, eventually I'll upgrade the basilisks and the lizards or whatever, but that's not expensive or hard to come by. Like, I have the resources for doing that next turn, so selling off my resources to get troops is not terrible. It looks like I've plundered most of the goodies here, and Red's just wandering off that way. I pretty much screwed this green hero. He's not going to get anywhere. So hopefully, well, he's probably just going to cast a spell and run away. What do you have here? 11 speed. I'm wondering if it's even worth my time to throw down a spell. Maybe my best bet would just be to hit him with an ice bolt or something. I really don't have anything. Like, I could try casting haste, but at best that's just going to give me a kill anyway. And then for, you know, the other stuff's not going to do anything. I don't need bless, I can one-shot all of the stacks. So let's just kill some harpies. And kill some of these. Yeah, there's no way he's not going to just bolt my lizard warriors and run away. Or maybe the serpent flies. Or if he doesn't have magic, he'll just run. That's fine too. I wonder if the university has anything useful. Because getting skills at low levels is also really handy. Sure, we'll have a look. It's like not all wizards have left the area, some have been left behind. Guards to use the university. Yeah, well, half of them isn't as good. Especially since I could throw down 190 damage. What do they have? 30, 3 times 9, 27. I mean, I can kill over half of them. That debuff is a lot better when you have an expert level, because I could just basically turn them into crummy melee fighters. But since I can't do that, the other thing I could look to do is haste him up and cross the area. I'm sure that would get a kill. What do these have? 13 speed, 11 speed. But it's just basic haste. You know what? Screw it. Seven damage. Yeah, this expert armor starts paying off big time. And yeah, since I outspeed now, I'm just going to fly in the area and crush him. Dope! Whatever. Well, nothing else to do now. We'll do that. And actually, you can tell me if there's any skills I would wish to have. Oh, earth magic? Ha! Interesting. Gotta say it's interesting. Do I have slow? No. Can I get it, though? Probably. I can probably get it. You know, it's worth buying it. It's a magic skull. Magic skulls are good. I could consider diplomacy too, but I don't think so. Not on this map. Especially since a lot of it has been cleared already. I'm not feeling diplomacy. And obviously navigation is not going to be worth our time on a map where there's, well, not any water of substance or consequence or whatever word you want to use there. Grammatically correct or not. So, yeah, we'll just drop in here. We'll grab some earth magic, because earth magic is actually good. And yeah, learning is a trash skill. You really don't want that at all ever, so at least not in this game. Someone was asking me about it in Heroes 5, and I'll have to check out how it works in Heroes 5. I'm sure they made it better than this game, and that wouldn't be very hard to do by virtue of it being utterly terrible in this game. Score pump. Build it up. Build up all the towns. Ah, jeez. And yes, any building you build does count towards score. This is like a waste of time. Here. Good, battle over. But, you know, it's... Ugh. This stuff is so easy to kill, too. I mean, maybe not in their starting week. You might actually have to try a little bit. But even then, you could probably kill these kinds of things in week 1 without any difficulty. Probably wouldn't even take many losses. But that's actually good experience, so can't really pass on it. I mean, I could do anything really in this game, but it wouldn't be wise. So I guess you just get to be a relay point, and hopefully something doesn't come on my face. Sure, why not? And yeah, at this point I could be running around collecting more lizard troops or whatever, but I don't feel like I'm going to lose, and if I lose because I don't have like a couple extra troops, well, I apologize, viewers, I blew it. But I'd rather be arrogant and think that I can't lose at this point. No, I'm not going to bother with those. Huh. It's interesting that it doesn't play the intro sound when I do that. Yeah, pinning a hero in like this, not too bad. This is when I really wish I had expert forgetfulness and just be like, screw you, mage stack. Although again, I guess I can just throw down an attacking spell or two on it and that would do the same effect ultimately. You guys wait. Oh wow. Some suicidally stupid AI. Now the gold golems, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just gonna wait spam, see what the AI does. It might commit itself stupidly. Unfortunately, your defense rating does not help against the garrison towers. It does against all the other attacks, but not against the garrison towers. And yeah, gold golems are a little on the beefy side. They're not living creatures, so death gaze won't work on those. This should be a relatively easy kill. And it's the only thing I can reach that I'm not going to completely hose with my Hydras. So we're going to do this. Actually, wow, those gold golems are pretty tough. They're a sturdy unit. But again, I can really cut their numbers down with my Wyvern Monarchs here. Oof. Ha! Lol, lol, lol. Alright, the Nagas are the real problem now. Can I do anything to them? And I could bless some of my troops. The problem is, I don't really have enough troops where bless is huge. I mean, I guess I could guarantee more damage. And actually, could I... Let's see, 6 times 300... Yeah, see, I'd lose a lot of flies that way. Although I think I might be forced to lose a lot of units regardless. What kind of damage could these do? Up to 20, it's even less. If you factor in a bless spell, that is. I should have stack split my serpent flies or dragon flies. This is only going to kill one Naga if I drop that on it. You know, there's no reason I have to go in there. Let's destroy his shooters. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I kill the gold golems, he can reach me, but not if I don't. So why don't we force his hand a little? Do something like this. Just, you know, keep the Nagas out of reach. Because at this point, the arrow garrison's like the strongest thing they can hit me with. Yeah, you know what? Screw the gold golems. They're weakened anyway. Let's just get out of Naga range. Force their hand. And these have 5 movements. Crap. They did better than I thought. And I'm losing way more than I would like to lose here. That's pretty brutal. I would rather weaken the retaliation on those stone golems another way. Yeah, with you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once again, we can screw over the Nagas here. Yeah, I'll lose Wyverns, but I think it's better than the alternatives. Huh. Oh, come on now. Well, that one's not my fault. But I guess you can just go up and deal with those then. And since I can't really do anything to stone golems with direct damage, we'll just bless and attack. And you can rough up the Nagas. Wow. Well, that hurt. The main thing that really bothers me is losing the Wyvern Monarchs. On the other hand, I did pick up some rather good... Wow. Yeah, I picked up some rather good stuff, so... Ooh, and I got a level 2 Mage Guild from the deal, too. I can throw down some Mass Stone Skin, and I get some... more Dispel. I can get Summon Boat since I didn't get it earlier. Spam Disrupting Ray on things that are not immune to that. Okay, well, not the greatest haul, except for the experience, that is. The experience was very handy. I think you just get the chill out here. We're gonna have to relay run a bunch of troops next turn. Duck in here. Yeah, this isn't even a, this doesn't even get good, really. Well, it's not very expensive. Like, I have enough sulfur, so, ooh, or do I want to go Wall of Knowledge? Or Library, I mean. I don't really need more knowledge, this map. Yeah, I want a chance at slow. Among other things. Nope. Nothing good. Playing the lotto and not getting the lucky results. Well, if we have expert armor, we might as well make ourselves God mode defensively. I also have 2 pieces. Is this better? I also have 2 pieces of the Angelic Alliance, which is entertaining. But I'm not going to get an Angelic Alliance, I don't think. That'd just be silly. And oh, there's green. Can I reach green easily? Hi, Straker. You look like you'd be some good experience points. Oh, he's just gonna run though. But most look like a lizard. Yeah. These golems are actually a little on the annoying side. What kind of movement do you have? 5 versus 5. Man, these things are just obnoxiously strong. I guess that's why the map emphasizes them. No slow yet. I do have Expert Earths. Kind of crazy how quickly that crept up on me. Sure. Not the greatest skill in the world, but it'll suffice. And yeah, why not? You can tank them. You might be the only guy who can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or at least I hope you can. Your statistics are crazy, so. Yeah, he'll just run. Okay. Those gold golems are brutal. So what do I want? Definitely those, definitely those, definitely those. And these. Although I don't have room for them in the garrison for some reason. Whatever, dude. Get this crap out of the way for a moment. 57 lizard warriors. And just upgrade these. But, yeah, upgrade these two. And then switch. Alright. Well, I'm gonna be speed capped by the lizards anyway, but whatever. Okay. Bring it in, Braun. Watch, something's gonna pop out of the Underdark and screw me over. Man, I really want that, and do I have... Shield of the Yawning Dead would be worse than what I have. But who cares? Grab some more experience. That Dragon Utopia is probably the big thing to grab. Ah, no! Leave me alone! No, Charlie! Oh, yep, now we're getting angels. Can he reach? Yeah, I think I'd better play on the safe side and assume that he can reach in. Reaching in is a penalty in basketball. Well, some basketball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have ourselves a lockup! But since this video's gone on for a while anyway, I will just reload the autosave, viewers, and I will see you then. Thumbs up if you liked the video. The Me and Team signing off. Or, that is if I can. Hello? Come on, normally Command D works.